These cars sound like someone made a mistake and accidentally put a race engine on the road. The kind of cars where you hear them before you see them. The kind of cars that make people stop what they're doing and turn around immediately. These are 7 cars that sound illegal. Number 7. The Subaru Impreza WRX STI GC8. Before turbo cars became quiet and polished, there was a Subaru Impreza WRX STI. And this thing had serious personality. That famous boxer engine didn't sound like anything else on the road. It had that uneven rumble, the turbo noises, the dump valve, and the pops when you lifted off. It wasn't trying to sound exotic. It sounded raw. Like a rally car that somehow escaped from the stages of Monte Carlo and ended up parked outside your house. And that's exactly why people still love it today. Number 6. The Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. The Hellcat is what happens when someone asks, what if we put way too much power into a normal muscle car? A supercharged 6.2 litre V8 producing over 700 horsepower. But honestly, the power isn't even the main attraction. Nope. It's the noise. That supercharger screaming while the V8 is shaking the entire street sounds ridiculous. Start one up in a quiet neighbourhood and suddenly everyone knows your car has arrived. It's not subtle, and that's the whole point. Number 5. BMW M5 E60 V10. This might be one of the strangest ideas BMW ever had. A luxury family saloon with a Formula 1 inspired V10. At normal speeds, it's a comfortable BMW. But when you put your foot down, it transforms completely. That V10 climbs through the rev range and starts screaming. It's one of those engines where the sound is the experience. You don't just drive an E60 M5, you listen to it. Number 4. The Mercedes C63 AMG 6.2 V8. The old AMG cars had something the new ones struggle to replicate: character. The C63 wasn't just fast, it was angry. That naturally aspirated 6.2 V8 had a deep, aggressive sound that made every tunnel, every underpass, and every cold start feel special. No fake noises, no tricks, just a massive engine making a ridiculous amount of noise. Number 3. The Porsche Carrera GT. The Carrera GT is already one of the most legendary supercars ever built. But the sound is what makes it unforgettable. A naturally aspirated V10 screaming behind your head. Not a deep rumble, not a simple roar, a proper racing scream. The kind of sound that makes it hard to believe this was actually allowed on normal roads. Number 2. The Pagani Zonda. The AMG V12 behind the driver doesn't just make noise, it puts on a show. Every single rev feels dramatic. It's loud, aggressive, and completely unique. A Zonda doesn't drive past you, it announces itself. Number 1. The Lexus LFA. The Lexus LFA is proof that sometimes numbers don't tell the whole story. Nope. A 4.8 litre V10 doesn't sound like it should be this special. But it is. Toyota and Yamaha created an engine that sounds closer to a race car than a road car. The way it climbs through the rev range is unbelievable. It's not just loud, it's clean, it's mechanical. It's the kind of sound that makes even people who don't care about cars stop and say, wait, what was that? And that's what makes these cars so special. They aren't just machines, they are memories. Because years from now, people might forget the horsepower figures, but they'll never forget the sound. So tell me, which one do you think sounds the most illegal?